Hey, what is up YouTube? Andrew Rooney here. I'm a full-time drummer and drum teacher here in Auckland, New Zealand, and we are back to finish off the Black Sabbath debut album. Now what have we got? We got the Warning, not the Warning, Warning, and Wicked World. This has been a long time coming.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
I did do a Black Sabbath week 2.0, my second full week on the channel with a Black Sabbath video every day. But my bad, I didn't get to actually finish the album. So we do have a couple of treats left. I think we'll just do both of them in this one video.
That's what she said. Or he said.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Please guys, if you do enjoy the channel and want to support it, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving me a comment with what you think of this video and what you would like me to check out in the future. With that said, let's check out The Warning, followed straight away by Wicked World. Let's hit it. Really need to be listening to this whole album through as a whole, because obviously we've just come straight in from the previous track, right?
Now the first day that I met you, I was looking in the sky when the sun turned all a blur and the thunderclouds rolled by. The sea began to shiver and the wind began to moan. It must have been a sign for me to leave you well alone. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong.
Wow, really bringing the blues. And I've talked before, go back through my old videos if you're new to the channel. I've talked before about how I view Bill Ward's drumming. It's a total comping style, that we'd use in jazz. He's comping. He's not just laying down a beat and then turning his brain off and just sticking to that beat. Nothing wrong with that. I love that as well. I love simple, straight down the middle pocket, but this is comping. He is listening and reacting to what's going on. We got 10 minutes of this. Oh my Lord, what a treat.
You never said you love me, and I don't believe you can. 'Cause I saw you in a
Bring in the
dream
blues.
and you were with another man. You look so cool and casual, and I try to look the same. But now I've got to love you. Tell me, who am I to blame? I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong.
That bass tone. Can we give it up? I mean, gold medal, top of the Olympic podium, Geezer Butler, bass tone. My God. With Tony Iommi taking sort of, I guess, you call it like the accents, the call and response with the vocals. Call and response with Ozzy on the vocals. It's leaving Geezer sort of holding down the riff in a way. I mean, sounds like he's got a little bit of fuzz on the bass tone there, which gives it that sort of distortion guitar, a little bit of that sound, but just this big, fat, thick bass tone, absolutely beautiful.
'cause there's iron in my
Ooh,
heart.
hear that little bit of syncopation there. Tasty.
Now the whole wide world is moving, 'cause there's iron in my heart. I just can't keep from crying, 'cause you say we've got to part. Sorrow grips my voice as I stand here all alone, and watch you slowly take away a love I've never known. I was born without you, baby, but now feelings were a little bit too strong, just a little bit too strong.
Oh, here we're going full Black Sabbath now. Floor tom roll. Oh, baby. I hope you're listening with good headphones. Hear all those hi-hat chicks. Left foot ostinato kicking off. This is free jazz. This is free jazz, man. There's no time here. There is no time here. This is free. Oh my God. Yeah. Absolutely mind-blowing. It must have been super frustrating for all the Black Sabbath fans who watch my channel for me to have not got into this, because this is amazing. Again, I got to mention this noise floor, an audible noise floor, so refreshing. There's points where, well, right there where Bill Ward had actually completely stopped playing and Tony's still shredding, and you can hear the snare rattling. You can hear the snare rattling on a record. Hey, you're not allowed to do that.
How dare you?
Cut that out. No snare rattles. We don't want real acoustic sounds of what actually sounds like in a room. This is so refreshing. Why am I so angry today? I don't know, but this is just getting me fired up. Now we're in a big shuffle. Giza. I love Giza. I love you, Giza. I love you. Accelerando, I think. Changing the feel again. Again, Black Sabbath in this bluesy... They're living in this bluesy shuffle world so much, and as someone who's completely new to Black Sabbath like I am, it'll never not be surprising to me that there's so much blues, so much shuffle, so much swing in the band, and so much improv. What a guitarist. I mean, seriously. Full mono then in the headphones. We're back in free time. that noise floor. Now we've got an even dirtier blues. How dirty can these guys get? That's dirty. Filthy. What a boss guitarist, man. Big reverb on that guitar. Experience. Listening experience. Okay, just before we go into a whole other section by the sounds, you can take all the shred and all the widdly you want. If you're a guitarist watching this, time and tone. Time and tone, that's where it's at. The greats have great time. It's expected that you've got the notes and, you know, all of that note placement and note selection, musicality, time. You hear his time when he was laying out that shuffle. That's what really stands out. That's what makes you sound big and powerful, is that time, that control over your instrument. Absolutely killer. I kind of don't want this to end. Snare rattling. Good headphones, guys. Come on. Oh my lord. What can these guys not do? Is this the first theme on the song, I think?
I just can't keep from crying, 'cause say we've got to part. Sorrow grips my voice as I stand here alone and watch you slowly take away a love I've never known. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong, just a little bit too strong.
Trash can ending. Oh my god. All right. We are going to roll straight into Wicked World on this video as well, I think. But just to stop and acknowledge, that was the end of a song, Warning by Black Sabbath. 11 out of 10, another one, another banger. A few people commented and sort of critiqued the sound quality on the previous Black Sabbath video I did. Children of the Grave, I believe it was, from memory. And you know what? I had actually somewhat forgotten how good the band sound was. Engineering-wise, audio-wise, that was absolutely slamming, killer, unbelievable. Let's carry on into Wicked World. Okay. If anyone is not sure, that is basically more or less the classic Spangalang jazz jazz hi-hat groove. Very old school sort of version on it, but that's what it is. Setting up a whole new tempo there, Bill Ward, with an extended drum break and then setting up a new feel and tempo. Monstrous. And I mean, it is his first album. So they say. So according to the stories, and I got no reason to doubt it, recorded in 12 hours, top to bottom. This is just a tight band. Like, this is what we want. This real band experience. This is incredible. I'm going to go back and listen to this transition from this drum break. Slow down there. Got effects on the vocals. His drum kit sounds different on this track too. Be quite curious to know if he had taped down the heads or anything, but maybe I'm imagining things, but the drums sound a lot more squashed on this song than Warning. But hey, maybe I'm losing my mind. Distorting there, the vocals. While people just across the sea are cutting it down. Those cymbals sound taped as well. And what I mean by taped, you might occasionally see cymbals with actual like gaffer tape over them as a way to mute them down, and it sort of gives them like a trashy kind of quality at the same time. The cymbal sound is not very resonant here. It's very short and trashy, and I'm not complaining. It's just an observation. Some very short crashes. A politician's got the claim very high. All he has to choose has got to go and die. They can put a man on the move quite easy. Nice vocals. While people leave another down of all diseases. Back to this jazz feel. I thought that was the ending. Fake out. Are we going to get a... of the instruments sound different here. Ozzy's voice sounds different. The drums sound really okay. Sorry, I don't mean to make this sound thin. They sound quite thin and muted. The bass tone is different as well. This is really interesting how they've gone for a different sound here, or something's happened. There's some kind of production decision here. At least it feels like, where they've really gone for a different sound. It can have quite an impactful effect to have that distorted vocals, and it sounds like it's really pushing the limits. But yeah, it's just an observation. It does sound quite different.
He doesn't even know who is his father.
To do this, man. Come on. Okay, super interesting. I've got to be honest, that's all I can do here, and you know, I've been so glowing in my feedback on Black Sabbath, and I gotta say, the warning, I thought that was pretty phenomenal. Wicked World. Now, again, I feel like I can say this because I've been so honest and blown away. I don't feel like it was the strongest ending to this album. I felt like the album deserved a bigger, more epic ending, and maybe something a little more ominous. Just my feedback. Don't come at me with pitchforks, but I don't know. Is there anyone out there who agrees with me? I think, you know, this is the birth of, some say the birth of metal. Certainly a new movement in rock, and a different sound, a different vibe, a different aesthetic, you know, artwork. Everything is quite ominous, quite dark, obviously, right? And especially for the era. So there weren't any rules, and, you know, you got a bunch of young guys. They've been thrown in the studio, and they've smashed out a whole album in 12 hours. Half a day they've produced this in a studio. So you need to allow a little bit of leeway for that. I think overall it's a slightly uneven masterpiece. That's my honest feedback. I absolutely love it, but I feel like it's a slightly uneven masterpiece. The fact that it's a little bit messy around the edges, it's a little bit dirty, snares rattling, there's vocals clipping, there's all sorts of stuff. I mean, really, from a technical standpoint, you know, you wouldn't record an album that sounds like this these days because there's mistakes. I love the mistakes. You love the mistakes. Most people actually do love that humanity in a recording. So for that, you have to love it. And legit, one of my new favorite bands. You will never hear me say a bad word about Bill Ward. I mean, this guy he's a game changer. John Bonham, often referred to as a game changer, and was a game changer, still is. Such an influential drummer. I got to put Bill Ward up there right alongside John Bonham in that elite, you know, classic rock category. Absolutely unbelievable. Guys, thank you so much for watching this probably extra long video by now. But if you did enjoy it, please help me out by subscribing, hitting that like button, and leave a comment with what you thought of this video. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so via the Patreon link. It's just $5 a month, and you get access to all the blocked videos If you have a direct reaction request, that is via the PayPal link, also in the description of each video. And just in case you are not already sick of some of the links, you can pick up a free 30-day trial with Drumeo. You get to learn off the world's best drummers. And hey, go pick up a bunch of free Black Sabbath drum transcriptions, just like I did. So, you know, so for when I recorded my Black Sabbath drum covers for the channel, it just went straight to Drumeo and grabbed those transcriptions. I cannot wait for more Black Sabbath on the channel. Until then, take care. Ciao.